Alright, ladies and gentlemen, whenever I'm doing doing any form of construction, I always at least attempt to do a sketch of what the construction would look like before I get into the construction. Now here we're constructing, first we're going to construct a line PQ. So let's say that this is P, Q. Then we're going to bisect that line. Alright, and on the bisector, we're going to identify a point OL and M. This is going to be the point O. And then we're going to finish by constructing a parallelogram by connecting all of our points. Alright, this looks a little bit more accurate. So this is probably going to be L. M is probably going to be somewhere down here. I mean, our final figure should look something like this. Alright, let's begin. Alright, first thing we're going to do is that we're going to construct a line segment PQ that is 7 centimeters long. Alright, how do we go about that? First we start off by drawing a line that is longer than 7 centimeters. Alright. Then somewhere on the line, on the left hand side of the line, I'm going to mark off a point P. Then I'm going to open my compass to 7 centimeters. Alright, then using P as center, I'm going to scribe an arc. Just be careful to ensure that you're as accurate as possible. Now wherever that arc cuts the line that I drew, that will be my point what? Q. Next we're told that we must construct line segment LM, which is the perpendicular bisector of PQ. So let's bisect PQ. First we open our compass to more than half the length of PQ. With Q as center, we're going to scribe an arc above and scribe an arc below. Then without changing anything, without shifting the compass, let us change and let P be the center. And then scribe an arc above and scribe an arc below to cut the first 2 arcs that we drew. Alright, then we just draw a line through where the arcs intersect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the line that we just drew is a perpendicular bisector. It's perpendicular because it meets line PQ at a right angle, and it's a bisector because it divides PQ into 2 equal halves. Alright, we're also told that that where the perpendicular bisector meets PQ, that is the point O. We're also told that OL and OM are both equal to 4 centimeters. So let's open our compass to 4 centimeters. We need to identify exactly where the point M is and exactly where the point L is. So we'll put that O and we're going to scribe above. Alright. And where it cuts the line, that is going to be my point L. And then without changing anything, I just simply turn it around, scribe below the arc. And then that is going to be my point M. So this is L and this is M. Alright, now all that remains basically, after I've identified what P, L, Q and M, all that remains is to connect the points using a straight edge or using a ruler. So let's connect the points. Alright, that's P to M. Let's do P to L. L to Q. Q to M. Alright, so that's our diagram. That's our parallelogram. Now, next we're asked to measure angle MPL. Alright, so we need to measure angle MPL. Alright, so let's do that. Measuring angle MPL right towards where the vertical line of the protractor, that's where the 90 degree is, where it intersects that horizontal baseline. We're going to put that point at the vertex of the angle that we're measuring. Next, we're going to ensure that that baseline of the protractor, that it runs along the arm of the angle, along one of the arm of the angle that we're measuring. Alright, now by looking at this, here, what we have here, I would say we have the angle that we're measuring, angle MPL, is about 98 degrees. Alright, so this is 98 degrees. Alright, next we're asked to state what type of parallelogram is PLQM and give a reason for your answer. Alright, now PLQM, what do we know about it? We know that that LM bisects what QM, sorry, bisects PQ. We know that OL is equal to OM, and we know that OP is equal to OQ. So the two diagonals what bisect each other. And we also know that the diagonals are of what different length. And we also know that the diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Ladies and gentlemen, the only quadrilateral with those properties is the rhombus. So PLQM is a rhombus. And the reasons is that one, the length of the diagonals are different. One, two, the diagonals bisect at right angles. Right? That's it.